Paldean Clodsire and Memory Light is absolutely awesome. This deck showcases just how good Paldean Clodsire can be by attaching Memory Light onto it. So the idea basically is your Clodsire can use Memory Light to poison Pokemon like Oricorio, who does not expect it. They bring Oricorio in, try and attack your Clodsire. You can still poison it, get some damage done. Zangoose with 2 Rocky Helmets in this deck, vital. If you can go first or second with Zangoose, it doesn't matter. They're going to be dealing 40 damage back to themselves with a Rocky Helm attached to that Zangoose. Absol's just in there for a little bit of sneaky play. Can attack the bench for 30. It's a really, really fun deck, this. We also play PCL, Giovanni, Cyrus, a couple of Professors, as I said, a couple of Memory Lights to put straight onto your Whoopers, so your Clodsire can use Whoopers Poison. Yeah, really, really fun deck, this one. Give it a go. Try it out. It's a fantastic deck, and I think you'll like it. Clodsire EX time. I'm really excited to try this with Memory Light as well. Can't wait for this. It's going to be interesting to see how good Memory Light is on this Paldean Clodsire. It's going to be one of them instances where if they bring an Oricorio to the game, you can still poison it. Okay, so not the start we wanted. We really want a Zangoose start with a Rocky Helm. We play 1x speed. Potentially, there's maybe room for another. Okay, we're against Suicune, which probably not a good match. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. I mean, I think what we do is it worth putting Rocky Helm on this, or do we test out the Memory Light? Because if we test out the Memory Light, we can still poison the first time. It's not going to do a vast amount of damage, or do we just go with a Rocky Helm? Is this going to do severe damage where it's probably not going to want to attack? Well, I'll tell you what, we'll try the Rocky... No. Let's just get out of the Pokeball. See if it is a Zangoose. If it's a Zangoose, I'm going to put Memory Light on the Paldean Whooper. We're gonna test it. We're gonna showcase this video in like full. So we're going to poison this. Now, we've got the Clodsire in hand. The way we've played that card potentially shows them that we've got the Clodsire in hand. So, Water Energy onto the Suicune, Giratina, the usual. And draw a card as well. So they're looking for Giratina. We've not got Mars or Red card in this deck. Okay, we've got a second Paldean Clodsire. So we're 160 HP. We've got the Geo. This is going to do 60 more damage. The Geo, we didn't need to do it. We didn't need to use the Geo. It's already poisoned. It's a waste of a Geo, but it's a nice 2 points. It's a nice 2 points. So, with this Giratina, have they got a PCL? Reason I'm asking if they've got a PCL is, do we do the poison first? I think we could. We potentially do. I think we potentially poison this first. So now the Suicune's gone. Oh, do I put something on the bench? Do we need something on the bench? We've got a second Whooper. It's just, if they've got another Suicune, more Pokemon on our bench is detrimental, to be fair. But because we've got a second Clodsire ready to go, I'm going to put a Poison Barb on this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to poison it. They need a PCL. They need a PCL. Or they're just going to retreat. And a potential rare candy play now. And there we go. Great showcase of Clodsire there. That was fantastic. A great showcase of the Memory Light onto this. Poisoning that Giratina at first. They're not expecting that. It's actually a really good combo. We move on. Right, next match for Paldean Clodsire. In Master Ball as well. I mean, you're going to come up against the usual factions, aren't you? So interesting to see. Okay, so going second. Potentially against Suicune again. So we've got literally another identical start. We go in second. We're against Suicune again. Let's see how many they've got on their bench to kick it off. So we've got energy advantage. We can poison this straight away. I assume a couple of Froakies are coming. The Zangoose is really interesting in this deck as well, because if you don't get your Wooper to start off with, it's vital that you get that. Rocky Helmet onto the Zangoose. Every time they attack you, they're going to be doing 40 straight back to themselves. Okay, so tell you what, I'll just hang fire with a Memory Light just for a second, just to see what we actually get here. Okay, so we've got a Rocky Elm and a Giovanni. I'm going to put, again, the Memory Light just for the Paldean Clodsire. That's what this video is about. That's what we want to test out. We're going to test it out. Okay, so Suicune's poison. We've got 5 cards. There could be a bit of hand disruption here. Either one, it depends what they've got. And disruption would be dreadful, but we'll see. They're poisoned. They're going to take 10. We're going to get a KO here. We are going to get another KO here. So we evolve the Clodsire. We're not going to waste a Giovanni this turn. We're going to Venoshock, which is going to do 120. Plus the 10 poison. Now, the problem we've got... In fact, no. It depends on healing. If they've got healing on this Giratina, to get out of the poison next turn, then fair enough. So we're just waiting for them to return. We could potentially have a Rage Quit here. We could potentially have a Rage Quit. I think we have, actually. I actually do think we have. So, we tested out this Clodsire with Memory Light. Twice, we've put the Memory Light and attached it to Clodsire. We're against probably the best deck in the game at the minute, the Suicune, Giratina, Greninja deck. We've beat both of them. We've beat it twice. It's a really good showcase, this. If I'm honest with you, this is the first time actually testing out Memory Light. I wanted to test it out when I saw the card. There's a lot of different combinations. I've seen a lot of people, a lot of streamers test this out with different things, but this is really interesting because if they do bring an Oricorio in, they're going to forget that they can still get poisoned, because if we've got this attached, we can still do at least something back to them. The Zangoose in this deck is also vital for against Oricorio, because if Oricorio attacks, if you've got onto that, if you've another Rage Quit. Yeah, if you've got Oricorio in the active spot, if they attack you, if you've got a Rocky Helmet onto your Zangoose, they're going to be doing 40 back to them. Zangoose can attack as well for 50 for 2 colourless. That could be a little sneaky card in this deck. We've also got one Absol, which I'm hoping to showcase as well, but for now, we move on. Right, next match, then let's see who we're against this time. When it decides to load up, that is. Going first, again, not the best. Lightning. We're going first, so I'll just hang fire for 2 seconds just to see what we're against. I assume Tapu Koko EX or Raikou. And there is the Oricorio. Okay. Let's see what we pull. So we've got Cyrus and a Pokeball. Okay, so we've got Absol as well. We'll put that down in case of a Sabrina play. We'll Rocky Helm the Zangoose. So, I mean, this is gonna. I don't think there's any point in putting any energy at all into Zangoose. I mean, potentially we could have done. Oh, we can. Interesting, okay. That XP would have been really, really good there. We've got a Clodsire. They're gonna... Well, they can't get rid of anything there. That's fine. We'll take 60 damage onto this Absol. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. They're going to do 10 to his Wooper, which is fair enough. So, I think we Clodsire. I think the play. Are they just going to Cyrus the Clodsire in? I mean, I think I'll PCL just in case I decide to throw it in. I'm going to throw another Rocky Helm onto this Absol. I'm going to leap over and get a KO on the Pichu. So now all our focus needs to be on this Raikou for 2 points. We can just completely ignore the Oricorio. Hopefully we can draw into a Cyrus really, really quick. Well, we don't need it desperately, but they are going to do 20 back to themselves if they attack us this turn. Now, we've got 10 cards left in our deck, with a Professor still in there and a Cyrus. So they're going to do 20 to themselves. Do we? I assume if we brought Clodsire in, they just retreat straight back. They just retreat straight back into Oricorio. So I think it's worth just getting 60. I think we'll just go for it. We'll hopefully draw into a Cyrus. Okay, so we've got Memory Light. We'll put the Memory Light onto the Clodsire. So, do we poison? I assume they're going to straight just retreat into this Oricorio. So potentially we should have just hit him for 60. Because Osiris doesn't win us the game next turn either. Okay, so they're going to hit us for 70 this turn. I mean, if they've got Osiris, it's... If they've got Osiris, it's pretty much game. So they've got another Raikou. I mean, an X-Speed would be absolutely brilliant here. If we can draw into an X-Speed, it's game. You can get rid of the Cyrus. We can just X-Speed. No, it's not game because we still need... We still need another point from somewhere. I mean, 3 cards. They're gonna have, you play Cyrus in this deck with Oricorio. So we'll do 50 to this Raikou. I mean, they definitely need an X speed or some kind to get out of here. Or is it a leaf? What is that final card? They need a final card. Wow, how did we actually get through that? I have absolutely no idea, but we move on. Right, next match with Paldean Clodsire. Right, so going second into a Psychic deck. I mean, we've got the weakness already, so we're going to start putting damage onto this Ghastly straight away. Gengar Sylveon by the looks of it. Alright, so we've got 2 Pokeballs. We've got a Zangoose, which we're going to Rocky Elm. Second Wooper, which we're definitely going to place down because this is weak to Dark. We've got the Clodsire as well. So put the Absol down as well. Let's see if these decide to attack, which would be really good with his Poison Barb. Giratina as well. Now I assume they're just going to energy the back Giratina and... yeah. So, I think what we do, we're retreating to Absol. We go into... put on that one because we've already got an energy on it. We will leap over. And do we go for a KO? I mean, I assume they're just going to evolve that. Let's start putting some damage onto this back Giratina here. So I'm going to energy the next Paldean Wooper now. I mean, potentially we could have got a KO if they don't evolve this time into that back Eevee. It'd have been better putting the damage over there just so we could get the 1 point early. I mean, depends what they've got. It really does. So it weren't worth it. Yeah, we made the right move. So much card draw at the minute in every single deck. fine. Okay, so we've got a memory light, so we can definitely put that onto Clodsire. We're going to... Now, do I energy the other Paldean Wooper? I don't... I'm going to start putting the energy onto the Zangoose. I'm going to start doing that. Let's Are they going to revolve the back one? I assume they're going to revolve the back one, because if not, we can just pick up a KO next turn. I mean, the Absol's one of those little sneaky cards. Oh, so put a Rocky Arm on that. I mean, if they've got a Guzma, it's pretty much... Right, so do we get the do we go for the KO? I'm going to go for the KO. Let's get that KO there on that Ghastly. Just in case there is a Gengar EX in the deck. So, I mean, I assume this Gengar's going to get the KO on this. Interesting, so they're putting that on Sylveon. They've got the KO. So they're going to do 20 back to themselves. Okay, so we've got another Clodsire, which is really good. I mean, I am going to attack with this Zangoose. So, let's just see what they're going to do here, because I mean, do you energy and retreat straight into Giratina? We'll just have to see, because Sylveon's not weak to any of our Pokemon, which doesn't help. I assume, yeah, I mean, the play has to be to retreat into that Sylveon. It really does. So what do we actually do here? The problem we've got is if we attack, we go down. And I'm going to do it. Reason being, I've got a Clodsire with Poison Barb on. Now, let's just see how this plays out. I mean, these are going to get first turn on us. They're going to get the first attack in. So, they're going to attack us for 70. Another Sylveon. So if they attack us for 70, we're going to do 10 poison, which is going to take them to 130. If they get poisoned, we're going to do 120 damage plus the 10 for poison and KO it. So it's completely up to them. And that's after just saying take the poison barb out. But I mean, I'm just trying to find a solution for them. I mean, a Guzma basically wins them the game, which we can't do anything about. Okay, so a Rocky Arm onto the Giratina. That's fine. So I'm going to place another energy onto this. Now we've got, I don't think we've used Cyrus just yet. We've got 4 cards left. We haven't used Cyrus. So Giratina comes in. If he attacks us, he's going to poison himself. We've got the Cyrus. We've got a Cyrus, so is it worth using a Cyrus on that now? Because if we attack this for 80, we're going to do 20 to ourselves. If they've got I think the play is to just I don't know. I mean, I assume they've got a Geo Aura Red, which is going to I assume they've got a Giovanni Aura Red. I mean, realistically, you're just retreating to the other Sylveon. Oh, fair enough. And that's another victory for Paldean Clodsire today. Fantastic.